welcome back, you guys. It's about 9:30 in the morning, and I am getting ready to be on my way down to my local Goodwill to see what we can find today. And speaking of Honda, when I get back, that's what I'm going to start cracking on. I actually took the time and went out and found some paint stripper, so we're going to get that all the way down to the metal, die cast. And we're going to be putting a beautiful shade of purple on there, I think is what I settled with. So stay tuned. We will be back soon. Well, as you guys see, it's another beautiful rainy day in Ohio. We're making our way over there though. Well, we're going to check the Dollar General because we still have some time before the Goodwill opens up. So we are heading right there right now. Wish me luck. Beautiful rainy day. You guys see it down there? Right over there? That's where we're headed. Dollar General. Yeah. Gotta watch this entrance right here. Almost lost my bumper on it. There we go. Well, they got a soda truck, so maybe they got a regular truck too. Well, there has been no restock. I'm gonna go ahead and ask. Maybe they have some more. They have a cart over here. I'll go see what's on it. But yeah, it's all the same stuff, so. Well, everything on those carts are just like food items and stuff like that. And the older ladies in there aren't particularly too nice about asking for Hot Wheel cases, so. We're just going to go over here to Goodwill. We might have to wait a little bit, but we'll be able to get in. It's literally like right across the street over there, so let's go on over. Alright, so I found a few things on the one side. Let's go on the other side and see what they have on the shelves. Hopefully big bags of cars or something. Alright, so it looks like a bunch of the same stuff as the last time. Nothing really good, just a bunch of random junk that I don't need. Bunch of stuff that I don't need. Maybe we'll get lucky and over here in the aisle they'll have something. They need to just give this thing away already because there's only like one chassis of a car and like this piece in there. So I don't know what the point of having that here for like 3 weeks is, but maybe they'll eventually sell it, I don't know. But I see nothing, so I'm gonna hit another place. Wish me luck there. Dollar General had nothing like you saw, so I'm out of here. Well, nothing's really been working too much. Everywhere I've gone has been a bust. And it's starting to get frustrating because every day I'm coming out here to multiple different locations that say, oh yeah, we're gonna be getting in some Hot Wheels, or oh yeah, we got cases, they're just not out yet. Places have said they're gonna hold them for us, and people don't even know what they're talking about, and it's just getting so frustrating because everybody in this community, the diecast community that is, has found a super treasure hunt or multiple super treasure hunts, and then there's me who is out like every day, almost all day long looking. Granted, there's only a certain amount of stores that I actually go to, but it's getting so frustrating to me, and I'm not trying to sound stupid or anything, but this is what makes hunting so hard for these things, because you know there's employees that want to take the stuff before it gets out. There's employees that don't know what they're talking about when it comes to this, and it's pretty funny to hear a grown man being mad about not being able to find Hot Wheel cars. But you know, I'm fine. Like, I'll wait on the main lines. I'll go and find the main lines in other places, you know, sometimes for more than they're worth or whatever. But when it comes to these super treasure hunts, they're just so elusive. And like I said, everybody in this community, obviously they post, you know, super treasure hunt found here, multiple found here in one day. You know, dudes have pictures of 4 treasure hunts in a row and a stack that they're holding in front of a Target store. And you know, I can't even get lucky to find a treasure hunt half the time. I've gotten like, man, like less than 10 treasure hunts in the course of a year, so I guess that's good. You know, I've had to trade for 2 of them, which I'm very grateful for, that I've got a cool new friend from the community who I can get these things off of. But that's just my little rant. I'm irritated about it. I wish my luck would turn around, because I'll be the first person to hand something to another collector, or you know, someone for their grandkids or nephews or nieces or whatever. You know, I'm such a giving person, and then it feels like it's not coming back in the case of these supers. But hopefully it'll change. I'll find something eventually. I'm just ranting. Sorry you guys, it's probably pretty pathetic again to hear a grown man complaining about not finding a super treasure hunt, but it'll happen when it happens. I'll see you guys later. I'm driving out to a Walmart. My phone's getting ready to die, so I'll probably just have to show you when I get home. So stay safe, everybody. Keep on collecting. I'm out of here. Well, we got a super mainline haul, new stuff. We'll check it out at home. Shout out to my local Target. I found a bunch of red edition cars, and they let me get in this case, and it's just team transport stuff. It's like the new ones. There's the Gassers, the Skyline, I think, yeah, and the Lancia. And welcome back, everybody. Today's the day for the custom Honda CRX. So, of course, we gotta have the Honda hat back there. We're gonna get into this. I want to open it so I can put it back in here. Let's get started. Well, doing that kind of worked. It'll look a little weird, but at least you'll know I did a custom. So, we're gonna start the drilling process, and then we're gonna put it in this bin. Hit it with some paint stripper. It's the first time I'm gonna actually try that, so let's get started. Okay, so as you see, I drill out a decent little bit of it, and I take my drill bit that I broke trying to do this exact thing, and I kind of pop out just a little bit more of that rivet, as you see there. You might be able to see. So it's basically the size bit that I got is probably a little bit too small, so it kind of drills like right through it. Yeah, that one's giving me a little bit of a problem. There we go. Alright, so now that I got most of it, it should pop off. And if not, I'll use something to pry it. This, my friends, is why you be careful. Just got myself pretty good there, trying to pry that apart. So, major disclaimer. Do this with extreme caution. This is why this is definitely intended for older people. So let me go clean this up real quick. Okay, so now that we got ourselves all bandaged up here, let's try to do this the proper way. Yeah, so now that I basically butchered the whole front rivet area, we got that one off. Let's get the back one. Alright, so only sustaining slight injury. We finally got it off of the base. Again, kids, if you want to do this stuff, have your parents help you. And all that stuff falling out of there. So, there we go. Now we can finally start the paint stripping process on this thing. Let's see if this works. This is going to be my first paint stripping attempt. So this is what I got here. Some citrus strip. I have this little tin to put over top of it whenever I do this here. No, we're not making a turkey or a chicken. So, let's give this a try here. I don't know how much I'm supposed to be putting on here. I'm just going to cover the whole thing. Got my window open. Don't really want this stuff going everywhere, which of course it's probably going to. It's got a citrus scent. Ah, it's nice and orange, okay. Alright, so I just covered it up. The whole car, that is. Let's see what happens. I gotta go out hunting again when I get back. Ooh, that stuff stinks. We'll start up on this again. I probably shouldn't be doing this indoors. Well, I think today I definitely deserve a gold star in safety. No, I'm joking. I probably got an F in safety today. I'm telling you guys, be safe out there with what you're doing. I was not using the proper prying tool there to pry the body off the base there. Never use your pocket knife for that, because you will find out how sharp it really is. Alright, well, we're going back to Goodwill. Their hours are all weird today and this week or something, so we're gonna see when they're actually going to reopen. So let's find out. Well, we found some cool stuff out of Goodwill, so we're going back in the Target to see if they put anything out. So this dump bin looks like it's already been gone through, clearly. There was a red edition in there, but I already picked that one up earlier, so I hung it back up. This is all the same. They have some pallets. I'm gonna go look at them. I might ask again. Here's the stuff I put out earlier. These are so cool, but I just don't want to spend $12 to open them up, you know? I'd have to get 2 of them. They have 2 of the gasser right there. Still. If I ever find the Superbird one, I'm definitely going to pick that up, so. If anybody's got that Team Transport set and they want to trade for something, let me know. Or any Superbird or Daytona for the record. Any casting. So on this pallet is where the Team Transports were that I picked up. Well, I put away for them. So I'm going to hang around and see what happens. Here's some of those $1.29 Matchbox cars that I've left on the peg every time I've seen them. They got some NASCAR and some pullbacks. Nothing too crazy, so I'm gonna hang around and see if they happen to bring out another pallet or they find them or whatever. And if they have some more, we'll see what they have. If not, I'll get up out of here. Looking for that treasure hunt still. I don't see it, so alright, I'll tune in with you guys at home. Well, I gotta give a huge recommendation to Toys and Noise, kind of closer to the Ella area over here in Northeast Ohio. Check these things out. Man, those are cool. Did me a great deal on them too. So come check them out, you guys. That's where they are, right there. I'm gonna go hit Goodwill again. Wish me luck. And we're home. We had a pretty good lot of stuff that we picked up today. All this was from different stores. Let's see what we found. Alright, so from Walmart, let's start at the top with the single cars. We found the green 96 Porsche Carrera. Found a different variation of the Batman Arkham Knight Batmobile. Found the yellow Volvo 850 Estate Wagon. And then we're going to go to what we found doubles of and some of these triples on accident. We have the 17 Lamborghini Urus in white. We have an awesome casting they brought back, the 2017 Acura NSX in red. Coming down here we have... Alright, not sure where we left off here because I accidentally didn't unpause my video, so I was down here, and I think we're over here. So my mistake if I skipped over one. The 2018 Bentley Continental GT3 in green. 3 of the orange 1970 Dodge Power Wagons. There were more than 3, so I didn't scalp those up, thankfully, by mistake. So I'll open up 2, one to keep like the original and one to customize. So I have another cool idea for that one. Coming down here, we have the blue muddy variation of the Land Rover Defender 90. We have the 2019 Corvette ZR1 convertible with the red lines. It looks really cool. Neither of these are the Treasure Hunt or Super Treasure Hunt, but these are the Mazda RX-3s. This white variation looks really cool. This one I was super happy to find. The Toyota AE86 Sprinter Truno with the Falcon livery in black and white this time. They mistakenly picked up 3 of these. Not sure how I did that, but every once in a while I'll do it. The 1989 Porsche 944 Turbo, so if anybody needs one of those, let me know, because I have an extra one by mistake. So, let's move on to the next store. So as you saw in the video, we were at Target, and we were able to open up this fresh case of Team Transports, but I didn't pick up any of them, so let's just see what we got instead of those. We got some awesome red edition cars. These are the 3 that I picked up right here. We have the Triumph, which I have picked up neither of those green or red variations of those yet. Now I definitely should, since I have the Target Red exclusive variation. And the 32 Ford and the Toyota off-road truck. So 6 red editions from Target. Very cool to find those. My first red editions, so super happy about that. And so now moving on to a huge score for the day from this awesome place right here. My first time going in there. It's definitely worth it. Here's their little blip if you're interested in that. If you're in the Northeast Ohio area. They've got a few locations, it looks like. Very cool. So we got 2 different of these Hot Wheel action packs, and these are super cool. Still has the Walmart stamp on there, and this one is from a Kmart, it looks like. So these are really cool. As you see, there's different little crafts with the space shuttle, and then that thing right there. And little figures too, which is really interesting because you don't see that too often. There's that, if you want to read that. And on the back, here's what we have there. Super cool. 1998. And then this other one is a rover and a Pathfinder, or little thing right there. These are really cool, especially still being in the pack. They're not in terrible shape, so I was happy to pick them up. Here's some other stuff if you're interested in. Super cool. This one was from '96. So those were awesome to pick up. Very happy about those. Now let's go on to the Goodwill store. Lots of stuff. So in the first bag, here's what we found. Some very cool vehicles, especially that one with the Ultra Hots on there. This one's very interesting also. Nice Datsun. I think it's a Datsun. Nissan Fairlady. See, I get that one confused a lot. And then we found this 180SX, if I remember, if that's what that is. I'm going to be customizing that because those wheels are toast. And I have another one of these now from that Serial series. A couple DC character cars. Very cool. Let's check the second bag. So in this bag, we got 2 Hot Wheels, some trees, and a bunch of cars. We got DW right there, or DC, Daryl Card Trip from the movie. Another Flow, I think is the name of that one. It's cool, there's the King right there. These are a little bit different than the normal ones, but that one is the Snot Rod. These little guys. I'm going to lot all those together and try to get rid of all those. If you're interested in cars, let me know, because I have a good amount. Now let's go on to the last stuff from Goodwill. And here is the last stuff. First off, this is a Siku. Very cool. It is a Mercedes, and it comes with the trailer and everything. And this one also is a Siku. The gun on top looks pretty cool. Not sure if it is meant to go on that trailer or not, but here we found a Majorette. Not in the best of shape, but still pretty cool. Here is another Siku. And then we have a cool Ertl truck and trailer. Probably look a little bit better on there. It's a John Deere truck, so I'm sure it's for like tractors and stuff to go on there. And that trailer back there is also an Ertl, but this one's like plastic. And this big old heavy thing, this whole thing is die cast. Don't know if you can hear that, but this whole thing is die cast metal. A very, very nice piece by Ertl. And it has the little flip out thing that I forgot to put out. I'm not sure the back looks like it opens. Let's see if there's anything in there. Nope, nothing in there. But it's cool how it opens. It kind of comes out and then down, or if you push it up, it goes in. See if I can get it to do that again. Probably not. Oh well. But very cool. We had a nice little haul today. And take a break from picking tomorrow, so I'll just post a little something different. Still have our stuff from the other day. Haven't even found a box for it yet, so. Alright everybody, what was your favorite thing that I found today? Love to hear it, love to chit chat about it, so stay safe everybody. Keep on collecting. We'll see you in the next video. I'm out of here.